guys, welcome back to my channel, Merel Melgers ASMR, and today we are looking at r/CreepyPMs. Howdy blank. Guess I'm bad at this. I just don't think we'd get on, sorry. Well, nobody knows me and nobody tries to, otherwise I wouldn't even be on this cliche depressing ass app. Thanks for proving how worthless I am. Just that much closer to becoming the ex-murderer you're all afraid of. Calm down, dude. Yo, what the fuck? Get on with your life. Get out of my inbox, ugly, fat-ass cunt. I was going to offer to help you write a better profile because 90% of the time, that's what makes me uninterested in someone. But holy sweet Jesus, shit, you're fucking insane. How about shove it up your ass? How about I deck you in the forehead? Holy sweet unholy fuck. You're an idiot. Goes to show how fucking stupid females are. Oh no. If you call women females, you've already lost. You respond more to me being an asshole than you do to me actually being a nice person. Fuck the fuck off and die slowly. Apparently he changed his profile after this. So now it says, you're all the same. Ugly, fat, selfish. Why not just delete your profile? You're not gonna get any matches with that. Got this PM today and I feel sick. Hi there, do you have underage nudes of yourself I could have? Want to jerk off to them? Ew, bro, what the fuck? Seriously, report that guy. What the fuck? So, this is a repost from r/niceguys. Apparently was removed. What an awesome cock he has. Hey, little pussy. Nom nom nom. Hi. How are you? Fine. Just wanted to tell you about my cock. It's as big as God's revolver and twice as shiny. Why is it shiny? It's my Christmas present for you. Gross. Why are people like this? What makes them think people enjoy getting these unwanted texts? Why are people upset about trigger warnings? They take like 2 seconds, don't impact you at all, and can save someone a lot of grief. What would you do if it were a fucking war doggy style suddenly it started coming inside you? Discord is a weird and cursed place. Hi, hello, male or female? Female. How old are you? Blank. Same. Can you fart for me or no? Can you or no? Kermit driving away. What's that supposed to mean? You good? Just trash? So that's a no? Correct. KK, can I jerk off for you or no? Fuck no. KK. Posted this to r/niceguys too. Was just waiting for whatever Wednesday. Gotta love the people of Vesper. Have you ever set your gender on here to female? If so, why? And what was your experience? And also, would you do it again? Yes, because I actually get intention then. It seems nobody wants to talk when they know I'm a guy. Though, meaningful though. I don't get any as anyways, lol. Learn to type. I mean when you had or have your gender set to female. But if I don't now, why does it matter? Because I'm asking out of curiosity. You don't have to answer though, thanks for your early answer. I had some, yes. Almost all of the conversations I get on here are vapid or sexual and very one-dimensional. I found my gender set to male for a good long while because I needed some peace and quiet and I honestly loved it. I got less DMs and replies, but I was okay with that, and the few I did get were mostly people that actually had something to say about my post instead of 50 highs. The only reason I changed it back to female was because I was tired of getting shit for answering stuff in the guys ask girls group, but that's just been my experience. The group is full of bullies in my experience. The girls get irritated if you ask anything at all, It feels like the majority of them in their group seriously have a strong hatred towards men. I think they may have a hatred towards you. Also, a lot of the time I will send hi because it seems innocent to say that. I don't know why it would bother anyone. And I also get social anxiety. Dude, the dudes were the ones giving me shit, not the women. They only get irritated when the questions are blatantly sexual, which most of them are. A lot of them definitely do come off as misandrous though, and like waiting for the sexual questions so they can lay into the dude. Getting a hi doesn't bother me, it's just when everything else that's said has absolutely nothing to do with the post and it is so infuriating dull. It's what kind of bothers me. Like if you want to talk, just start a conversation about the post you're DMing me on. No, they don't only get irritated when the questions are sexual. They're extremely judgmental in their group, so much so that I've had to say to DM me to answer my question anytime I post there, so the countless bullies I have blocked won't be able to message me. What questions get you bullied? They made fun of when I asked if you date an autistic guy. They made fun of when I asked if they play video games, and after those two questions, then I have a team of people that track who I am on my location and number of rated chats and my chat rating. So if I change my username, they notify the whole group. It's like they all team up to bully me because they think I'm a child who wastes time on games and can't get a girl in an incel. Probably because you're acting like an incel, dude. And the autism one was just horrible, and I called a suicide hotline that night. But yeah, they track me to this day after a few years now. I can't ever post in a group without them harassing the shit out of me. But at least there's some that still give me answers to my questions in my DM peacefully. I get about 10 to 15 answers with no bullying in my DMs now. I'd get basically no answers provided it this way. I feel like they're way more likely to harass in the replies anyway. Sounds like a specific band because I'm not a misandrist and get no notifications like that. I can't even be bothered to care. This is an anonymous app, so I'm definitely not going to waste my time with something that's stupid and hateful. I only have answers and replies, and my answers are just answers. See, no matter what I tell you, you'll still be an apologist and find a way to shrug it off. They literally tell me to kill myself. Lots of them. I'm not defending them all. Someone asked in that group how women feel when they hear another woman say something like, I hate all men, and I said something along the lines of it being misandristic and hateful. I was appalled to see more than a few say it's just a joke, because I don't find that funny at all. The only thing I'm shrugging off is any involvement with people like that, because I don't like or tolerate that sort of behavior. Yeah, my boss at work is an extreme feminist. She was having a motivational talk with a female co-worker, and I overheard her talking about how we still have so much more to accomplish, and it's depressing how men still can vote and have opinions, but we're getting there. Is that how the conversation went? She sounds extremely sexist, which is not what a feminist is. By the way, toxic people like that are why I no longer call myself a feminist. Feminists lie about what it means. It literally has the root word feminine as the base word root word in a name. So it's biased towards one gender, yet they claim to be about equality. That's egalitarianism, not feminism. Now its roots were about equal rights for both genders, but women were the ones oppressed. Yes, thank you. Men didn't need to fight for equal rights because, for the most part, they had all the control they wanted. And that's why the root is feminine, because the people who started it were women trying to stand on equal ground. Sorry. Yeah, many decades ago, but not any longer. Holy shit, we still need feminism. I have like 10 videos on my channel on why we still need feminism. Ask any girl about all the sexism she's encountered in her life. It's a lot. That's like saying we don't need black rights activists anymore because on paper black people have the same rights as white people. Yeah, they do, but that doesn't mean racism doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, women on paper mostly have the same rights. Actually, according to the UN, there's not a single country in the world where women on paper have the same rights as men, but in a lot of countries we do mostly. But that doesn't mean sexism doesn't exist anymore. In fact, today there's way more support for women. It's become socially acceptable to make fun of men and bash on men in commercials and movies, etc. And more women are graduating from college, more men are homeless. That's still what feminism means, but people associate it more with feminazis. True feminism is still about equality. I care just as much about a man's rights as I do about a woman's, because they're both human rights issues. True. Then you're actually an egalitarian. I do say I'm egalitarian now because I like that it's a broader definition. Feminism is based off egalitarianism. The disguising distinguishing factor is that feminism focuses specifically on gender inequality. I can't say with certainty that gender is the number one factor in unequal treatment. I'm definitely against feminism. Dude, I'm not going to get a consent contract every time to get her to sign it just for her to be like, well, you forced me to sign it. Because she's going to use this to her own advantage, and anytime she's angry at me, she will say I raped her to get me in jail. What kind of psychos have you dated? I dated a feminist once, so that's how I know. Never again. If that actually happens, that's not a feminist. That is disgusting. Literally the second a girl says she's a feminist on Tinder, I just unmatch her on the spot. Yikes. My reaction exactly. Exactly, it's just ridiculous. I almost want to go gay because I can't feel safe having sex with a woman in this political climate. Yep, dude, I don't even know how to respond to all of that. Doesn't matter because there's not anything you can say that would change my mind. Oh, I wouldn't waste my time. Feminism is cancer. Sure. A woman unironically calling other women misandrists and feminazis is cringe to say the least. I've met some. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I think no woman can do wrong. We're all just people and hold women and men to equal standards. Right, but you as woman basically said feminism is dumb now because of feminazis, which in my humble opinion is ridiculous. There are awful liberals, awful atheists and awful feminists, but I probably proclaim to be all of those things. Because their core concepts are in line with my core values. Dude, what the fuck? No, I said feminazis have dragged the word feminism and what it actually means through the mud, so much so that now a lot of people have a negative connotation with it. I explained this all to the nice guy too. I never said feminism was dumb. Did you even read what I said, or did you just focus on certain words? Exactly. Feminazis drag the word feminism down to the point you wouldn't even call yourself that, even though feminism literally just calls for equality. That is a bit lame, that's all I'm saying. Nope, they dragged it through the mud so much that I did more research on it and found that my beliefs are more in line with egalitarianism. It's a bit lame that you care what I label myself as, especially when feminism is a subgroup of egalitarianism. I don't give a shit about what you label yourself as. Jesus, you're being hard-headed. I only took issue with you decrying feminism as feminazis and misandrists. I'm starting to make sense why you engaged the nice guy in your post for so long. Y'all think similarly. What the fuck is everyone's problem? Except I never said that. I literally said that feminism is still about gender equality. You need to chill. In my humble opinion, there are awful liberals, awful atheists and awful feminists, but I probably claim to be all of those things. Y'all think similarly, huh? I'll let you sit this one out. I didn't want to point it out, but I did notice all that too. This guy made my skin crawl. Are you on the lookout for hebephiles, lol? Yep, they get blocked. I only chat clean. You can have clean chats with them too, though. I could, but they won't. It sucks that people like that create a bad image for pedophiles and hebephiles. What the fuck? You probably have questions. What are those? Don't block me for no reason, please. What the fuck do you mean they create a bad image? Are you seriously defending them? Yes, I am. Most pedophiles never harm a child. It's actually only a very small percentage that do like 1 to 2%, and that's the people you hear about in the media. That's disgusting. Get fucking help. What is disgusting? Hi. Greetings. How are you? I am good. On behalf of myself, I'm doing good. Great. We could be new friends, I guess. Not yet. I don't know you that much. I see. I do play games a lot. Interesting. I also do writing sometimes. You? I draw, although I'm not that good. Nice. I guess you're an adult? Negative. I see. You okay with adults? In which context? Like doing droop with adults or having relationships with them? I was thinking about this though. I am a very permissive person. Growth. I was just referencing the meme, and that escalated quickly. You should leave a comment if, damn girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Blank invited you to start the chat. I like your answer. Kinda wanna sleep with you now. What's up? Well, my German isn't great, but I'll try. Meine Bilder sind buchstäblich nur von meinem Gesicht und Lächeln. Let me know I did if you speak German. You're the hottest chick I've seen that loves Rick and Morty. Had to let you know that in case you didn't get told by others. Hahaha. Please, you have to change. Get your profile pic. It's way too hot. I can't focus on the topic at hand. Hahaha. Like you're having kids? 'Cause I'm about to tell her. Damn. Just trying to join a group on Kick, and one of the mods decided to be creepy AF. Just drawing. A lot of fun. Are you tall or short? Pretty short, lol. 5'2". Shorty, lol. Yeah, haha. Can I see a full pic of you? What do you mean? Like body? Yeah, but why though? To see you, lol. Nah, you can't. Why, lol? Because I said no, and I know fuck all about you. Lol, and you haven't asked, so... Because I figure I would get to know people in the group, not get hit on trying to join. You already joined, so Mo1 is hitting you up to try to join. It says I'm not part of the group. Regardless, you have to know that what you're doing is kind of creepy. Just rejoin then. No, it's not. When you don't know someone, what are you supposed to ask? I think it's pretty common knowledge not to ask people questions like that to people you don't know. If you're going to ask something like that, at least ask them if they're comfortable with that kind of talk. Besides, I don't know how old you are, but I'm a minor. Well, I just asked you for a full pic, that's all. Same age. I didn't say an age, and I don't care. Not everyone's comfortable with that. Even if you ignore the sexual connotation, some people have dysphoria, and as a person who suffers from dysphoria and isn't comfortable being sexual with a stranger on the internet, it is extremely creepy. Well, I don't know that. It was just a question. If you don't want to send, just set it, and that's it. Don't make it sound like a big deal. Hence why you should ask if someone's comfortable with it, like I said. Why can't you just say no, that's all? Don't make it sound like a big deal. It is to some people. Just because it's not to you doesn't mean it isn't to everyone. You're a very self-centered person. These creeps are grasping at flimsy straws. It's so sad. My boyfriend and I have decided to start the new year off by getting new tattoos. How exciting. Same. I'm getting a piglet, but dressed as Harry Potter. Is it a good or bad thing that my dick is over 19 inches? Completely soft. Wait, what is 19 inches? 48 centimeters? How do you wear pants, sir? Ignore chat or accept chat? I'm gonna go with ignore. And on that note, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.